Hey, it's Innominate, and welcome back to Resident Evil Remake. The last few videos I kept introducing it as Resident Evil Remake Hard Mode, like it was somehow a different game on Hard Mode. It's not. It's just harder. So last time we left off, we did something. Oh yeah, we got out of the aqua ring, we killed the sharks, and we killed the bees, and we killed some zombies, and there's just a lot of death. Barry's acting weird, so we'll see. We're playing as Jill, if we don't remember. So we're just gonna get back into it. I believe it is time. Fight your fears and survive. Okay. Sure, I'll do that. Yes, I believe it is time to fight a certain boss. And by fight, I mean skip. And you'll see what I mean. How are we doing on ammo again? We have self-defense gun. We have 12 magnum shots. 1 shotgun shot. We got plenty of handgun ammo. And we got 4 acid shells. Yes, I just didn't feel like doing the math. But it's 33. So, yeah. So we're gonna figure out how to do that. I already know how to do it, but I'll walk you through the process. So are there any rooms that I haven't on this map again? Oh yeah. Okay, so it's all green. Is there anything? Good. So actually a few things have changed. I've been a little busy. I was talking about I've never played this and this and this. I actually have played through, since my last playthrough of this, Code Veronica X. And I'm in the process of working through the original 3 right now. So yeah. Code Veronica is pretty good. I don't know how some people say it's their favorite one, but it was decent. The last, 40 minutes to an hour of that game are atrocious, though, and if you say otherwise, you are lying to yourself. It's awful. The final boss. Oh, okay, anyway. Yeah, so I'm gonna, keep fucking around with this. Let's just get out of here. So, the next boss is Plant 42, if you can't tell. It's this giant evil plant thing. And if you're playing as Chris, he's apparently too stupid to do this for some fucking reason. But if you're playing as Jill, there's another way. So I think this might be random every time, so I'm going to double check. So we lit these lamps last time. So we need to remember this. The red light is the sort of SpongeBob looking eye, is how I always remember it. So red is the SpongeBob eye. The green one is down here. And the green one, there is still a spider, but whatever. The surprised one is green. Okay. And the orange? Is orange the last one? Yes. As well, I didn't comment on the ass shot here last time. And then sort of the hieroglyph looking eye. Not really, but it is the orange one. So, SpongeBob is 6. The long lash, the side lash, is 5. And the surprised one is 3. So this is for a code for a door for a room that we have not yet been in. Doesn't seem to be anything significant about the order, but alright, so okay. I can remember that, I think. But yeah, so you may remember that there was a numpad sort of thing next to the door last time. So we just need to go do that. So yeah, it occurred to me I didn't really preface a lot of stuff about this game because my commentary wasn't great last time, but you probably picked it all up by now, so I don't really need to explain it. I'm not sure yet, but I might do a RE4 playthrough. My two favorite Resident Evil games are this and RE4, so I'll probably do it on professional just for fun. That's in here, right? So we're going to want plenty of inventory space for this, because you'll see. And let me know if you want to see a playthrough of Chris's side. I can do that, maybe. The lock mechanism for the door. Yes, please use it. Okay, so the SpongeBob one was 6. The surprised one was, what was it, 2? 3? Well, here. You were... Fuck. I'll be right back. Apparently my memory sucks. Okay, I'm back. I had 2 of them backwards. Whatever. I took a picture just to make sure. So, you are actually 6. No, sorry. You are 6. You are 5. And you are 3. Okay. Yeah, God, I don't know why that was... It is random every time. Not the numbers, but the which eye is which. So that's... Anyway. So again, we can fight this boss normally, but this boss takes a bunch of ammo. There's a way for Chris to skip this boss. But basically, if you've never played it before, there's one point in Chris's campaign where you play as Rebecca and you have to go help him. If he gets poisoned by Yawn earlier on, you have to play as her, and then you can't play as her again. So I guess what you would have to do on hard mode, because I don't think it's worth it wasting all your ammo on this fucking thing, you would have to not get poisoned, and then have him get caught, and then play as Rebecca, because I think Rebecca can do this whole part. Okay, so we found a note telling us how to solve this puzzle earlier. But basically, we're going to make an herbicide, and we're going to kill this thing. So we don't have to waste all our ammo. I am a little nervous about the part coming up, because a certain enemy is about to be introduced that I do not think will be very fun. I don't think I've gotten her killed yet, unless I'm forgetting, but it's probably going to start happening pretty soon. There's something written on the wall. 1 plus 3 equals 4, 4 plus 6 equals 10, 1 plus 6 equals 7, 10 plus 7 equals 17, 17 plus 3 equals 20. So this is what we need to do. Do I have enough room for this? I'm not sure I do, to be honest. Oh well, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't. You know what I'll do? I'm going to reload the save because I remember the code now. Yeah. I'll reload the save, so I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So, I said we found a note that told us how to solve this, but really we can just solve it using this. So let's go back to files. I haven't shown this off, but yes, you can do this. Organic chemistry lab experiment. So it says here that UMB 20 is V-Jolt, right? So this gives us all the colors. So basically we need to make all these different things and mix them together to make V-Jolt. And then we need to go somewhere we haven't been yet that I talked about before in a previous episode, blah, blah, blah. We'll kill Plant 42. You may be wondering why we need to kill Plant 42. I don't know, reasons. For gameplay reasons, there's an important item that it's guarding, but for realistic reasons, I don't fucking know. Okay, so basically we need 4 bottles. And, okay, so it says there's something written on the wall. So first off, 1 plus 3 equals 4. So which one of these is... So 1 is water, by the way. Fill the empty bottle with water. So 1 is water. Which one of you is 3? That's yellow 6. No. That's UMB number 3. Yes, please take some. And then, according to the instructions, we need to combine these to make MP4. And we need to add 6 to 4. So we need to take some yellow 6. Very thrilling, I know. I just need to make sure there needs to be an available walkthrough for everyone for this game that's almost 20 years old. And then 1 plus 6 equals 7. So now we need to fill up a separate glass container with water and yellow 6 and mix them together. I don't know, this puzzle's fun to me. It's not good for a video, really. Stop trying to use it. I keep pressing up and nothing happens. Anyway, so that's number 7. So 10 plus 7 equals 17. So we already have UMB 10, so we mix it with number 7, and we get VP 17. And then 17 plus 3 equals 20. So we'll get one more container of number 3. And we're a chemist. Don't stop. Oh, she keeps using it. And we got V-Jolt. It's a distinctively brown liquid. Anyway, and so the note told us that V-Jolt was supposed to be that color. So we got to go back to the aqua ring. You'll remember there's a room we didn't go in earlier, and that's where we need to use this thing. So I don't remember if I brought this up before. I probably did. It was late, so I don't remember. If you've never, because this is very different than what I normally record. Tell me what you think about this game, because I really like this game. But it's not my typical content style. So if you've never seen any of these games, or you've never seen this one, let me know what you think. I do think that this game is more fun once you're used to the controls. I think it's more fun to play than it is to watch. I think that's true. So I would encourage you to get it. Play it for yourself if you can't form an opinion about it from what you've seen. That sounded judgmental. You know what I mean. Alright, we have to go back through the door because we drained the water, so the boxes are super far down. I don't think any new enemies show up. I think it's just all the sharks that no longer have water. Okay. I really need to stop just going. Okay, to transition. Excuse me. So we're backtracking to that very first room where we were getting chased by all the Neptunes. And that's back through here, right? I don't know who I'm asking. Okay. So, yeah, if you remember, this is where we fought, quote-unquote, Mother Neptune. Where we had that pressure thing. What did she say? What was the thing we were trying to do? I think we have to lower the shields on the windows. Yeah, so see, he's freaking out, but he's not going to do anything. So the guard room is, I think there's a note that talks about, you need to go to the guard room? I don't remember. So as you can see, there's plant in here, but we're going to use it. Now, you probably don't need the bottle anymore. Please get rid of the things taking up half of my inventory, yes. Alright, so I think we're completely done with the residence, except for that one big room, which is where Plant 42 is. So, we're heading there now. You know, after playing all the old, like, PlayStation, GameCube games, it's weird walking upstairs without having to press the interact button. I've gotten so used to habitually doing that. Oh, I'm coming up on stairs, I better hit interact so I can go up them. It's weird to just be like, oh, upstairs. So we should, oh wait, no. I was like, we're ready to go take on Plant 42. We're not. We have to solve a puzzle before we can get in there. I completely forgot. I need to go get that item. It's an item that we need. It's a lot of backtracking in this part, if you can't tell. So I'd say, how far are we? I don't know. That's a great answer. I'd say we have 2 hours, 3 hours left, maybe. We're about to go back to the mansion. For a little bit. So, and we're about to, we're about to deal with hunters, so that's fun. Oh, and the chimeras or whatever they're called in the last area. Yeah, I don't like them. We'll leave the ink ribbon. We'll save after. Stop snapping me. Who is it? I'm not gonna announce who it is, but I know who it is. Okay. I don't know why I equipped her gun. On hard mode, you have to fight Plant 42 anyway. You're fucked because you didn't save. Now you have to do it all again. Probably, to be honest. Alright, y'all, get ready for the world's hardest puzzle. So we got this book ages ago, right? Bandage with Blood. It's a book with a red cover. So let's open the book. Huh. It's a book with a red cover. Nothing is printed on any of the pages. Is there a special way to use it? So I thought that was funny. Okay, I didn't mean to look at it again. So when we got this note earlier, we left a dent in the books here. So we can put this book here. So we have to reorder the books. And it's pretty easy. As you can see, it's forming a painting. And it's pretty much just like, oh, well, these body parts are literally like mirrored the opposite of where they're supposed to be. So there we go. That's it. Yeah. Alright, Plant 42 time. Let's go. I swear to God, if it does make me fight it, I'm gonna be so mad. I mean, we're gonna get her killed. We don't have enough ammo. So here's the thing we would have had to fight. This is one of the most boss-like bosses in the game, too. Like, it takes a lot of shots, it swipes at you, it shoots at you. Different levels. So, it's not actually dead. But we don't have to fight it. You'll see what I mean. I don't know where he got that.
What the hell is this thing?
Barry!
Jill!
I thought it was finished.
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But what was that?
It was a
What the
plant.
hell's going on in this place?
So now Barry's just here. Here, wait, let's talk.
Barry,
Something about that mansion still bothers me. But I think I'll stay here a little longer. We should split up again and investigate.
all right.
Anyway, so if we were fighting Plant 42, if you've never played it before and you want to play it and you want to fight Plant 42, I would recommend the assault shotgun, and if you're playing as Jill, the grenade launcher. Maybe bring the Magnum. Don't bring extra ammo for it. I mean, the basic strat is this is the best place to attack. You shoot the bulb in the middle, and then you sort of loop it around, and you can go on the different areas of the balcony and blah, blah, blah. So, it's like, why do we want to come in here? Oh, look, there's an item in the fireplace. Glad Plant 42 is guarding an item. And if you see that correctly, it's a new mansion key. Specifically, it is the helmet key. So now we can open all but one of the emblematic key doors, but we'll be able to open that one pretty soon. So this... Oh, right, we can go out this way, but we can't go in. Oh, no, we can re-enter. That's right. There's a note talking about how it's blocking the door. Anyway, so we're pretty much done with this section. I am going to save because we are going to run into a hunter very soon, and I don't like that. I don't like that fact. We're also about to run into... I love this music.
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, you sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
If there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion. Anyway, so we got to see Wesker again. That's fun. I didn't show this because I didn't want to deal with it, but the reason they haven't found a way to leave or whatever, if you try to go back out to the front door, one or two dogs get in and you have to fight them, and I didn't feel like wasting ammo on that. Oh, right. He was shooting at bees. See how we're stepping on him? You can step on the bees. It's fun. But yeah, so that's why they aren't just walking out. And also we can cross over this without being grabbed. So I'm just assuming we're going to get ink ribbons sometime in the near future. There's a couple places where there are ink ribbons on normal, and I'm thinking at least one of those places has got to still have one. But yeah, we'll go and save. I'm actually like using all the ink ribbons. Usually you end up with like 20. Well, the first time you play you don't, but once you're more used to it. Yeah. Worst comes to worst, I have to replay a lot of stuff. I'll just cut it out. You know, I played the game before, so it's not a huge deal. I'm actually going to bring a blue and green herb in case I get poisoned on the way back. Because we'd have to go past the snakes again, and if they bite you, then you get poisoned. And I don't think... Are there... On normal, there's a spot where there are blue herbs growing. I don't remember if those are here or not, but I'll take them just to be safe. I have room. Okay, so now we can go back to the mansion, and... Yeah. We're not even going to bother. We're just going to run. Actually, do the snakes show up here? Oh, I remember. I should have grabbed this shotgun. I should have grabbed the shotgun.
This is Brad. Come in, S.t.a.r.s Alpha Team. Come in.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
S.t.a.r.s Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me?
Clearly not.
Brad! Brad! Shit. It's broken.
Shit. We've come to the conclusion that it's broken like 14 times. No, but aren't there dogs here now? I think there are dogs. We're just gonna have to run past them. I don't feel like wasting ammo on these guys. Yeah. Actually, there may just be one. Maybe I feel like there's two. Maybe there's one somewhere else. We'll deal with them later. Yeah, I think we do have to go back there. Yeah, here we go. Here's the fucking snake. That one always gets me. Okay, I think she's poisoned, but it's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but, you know. You poison? Yes. Let's go ahead and use that. I technically wasted a green herb, but I have a green herb that I haven't mixed with anything yet in the item box, so I'm not too broken up about it. Okay, God, it's hunter time. I should have brought the Magnum. But, we can dump a couple acid shells into one. Oh, I should have brought so much stuff, now that I think about it. Oh well, if I have to replay it, I have to replay it. I'm totally gonna have to replay it, thinking about it. There's a lot of hunters in the way that we're about to have to deal with. See, again, if you don't know what a hunter is, it's a... What are they? It's a creature. Alright. Okay, I was gonna say, there's usually shotgun shells here. There's no first aid spray, but we don't... use this to protect yourself from the bulletproof thing in chains. I went ahead and fixed that piece of crap door too, Barry. So that door where we couldn't get through it anymore, we can use that again. So normally there's a first aid spray here too, but I need ammo a lot more than healing items. That's usually the case in Resident Evil. We do have 2 defense items, which I like. So if we get caught by a hunter, we can shank them. So hunters are gonna kind of become the... They aren't gonna replace zombies, but they're gonna... You'll see. Did I kill the dog here? Guess so. See, thinking about it, we do have a decent stretch of the game left. Alright, give me that cutscene. This old GameCube cutscene. Oh, we actually killed him. I wasn't expecting that. Damn. Okay. There is another hunter right here. Alright, I'm not gonna kill y'all yet. I'm just trying to get by. Okay. So, those are hunters. They're kind of crazy, but I think we can deal with them. I'm gonna swap out the grenade launcher because we're out of ammo for it pretty much. Where's the shotgun? The shotgun, we'll take the Magnum. Okay. We're not gonna use too much Magnum ammo, but okay, I don't really care about the boxes and step ladders. Yeah, give me the Magnum. I was like, what are you doing? You shouldn't be using it this early. Should I wait to use an herb? That's probably... I'll go ahead and use it. These guys knock your health down pretty quickly, so... Alright, we're gonna stick with the shotgun for now, because we already hit this guy once, so he's not at full health. Duh. Oh, he spawns in the hallway. I forgot they could do that. That's cool. Alright, I'm using the handgun to finish this guy off. Yeah, exactly. Shut the fuck up. So I actually killed the guy outside with one acid shell. That's kind of crazy. Alright, we're in caution, but we're in green caution. We aren't even in yellow caution. I didn't explain this before, but there's green caution, there's yellow caution, and there's red caution. If we're in green caution or even yellow caution, we don't really need to worry. We're not going to do this yet, but there is a door that we can open over here. So I'll go and do that. So we can finally open this door. Use the helmet key. That's a puzzle room, so there isn't really any need to go in there just yet. And yeah. When is the next boss fight? We got a little bit before that happens. I mean, we did just have a boss fight, but, you know. Where do I need to go? Right, so there's that door. There's that door. Oh, right, there's more green herbs in that room. I need to remember that. And there's more green herbs up there, too. Wow. Oh, and then there's that door. Let's go to the one downstairs first. I don't remember where the hunters are. They don't bombard you with them because they are kind of tough to take down in comparison to the other enemies, but... like, they aren't as common in this game as they are in some of the other ones. There's really just one area later where they're gonna throw them at us every 10 seconds. Alright, yeah, let's go in here. Now, I think there are ink ribbons in here. Oh, yeah. There's something handwritten. It's not dated. Nothing's changed. I never thought that this room I designed as an experiment would pay off like this. I can hide here safely for a while, because nobody knows about the secret behind this painting. Not even Sir Spencer. Painting of a mansion in the back of the art room. So that's just telling you it's back there. That's the room where you change costumes, so... yeah. Okay, good. They're still here. I was gonna say, you gotta give me something, game. So now I have 3 ink ribbons, so we're in business. We can only carry one other thing, which I'm not a huge fan of, but we'll deal with it. I think we only need one item in here anyway. I'm not going to worry about finishing this guy off proper. Just shank him. Because we don't need to come back into this room. Okay, here's the play. We'll get a green herb, we'll use it. We'll grab the dagger. There are blue herbs in here, which I've never really understood why they're in here, but sure. And then we need this jewelry box. I don't remember, but I feel like if we come back in here, there's a hunter, so I don't really want to have to come back. So we're just done. That guy's going to turn into a Crimson Head. A few zombies may turn into Crimson Heads now that I think about it. But, yeah. I just have some memory of there being a hunter in that room. I don't know. And it's not a Chris-specific thing, so... Some of the comments is probably going to be like, it's this super fucking obvious thing? Okay. Oh, I know where there is a hunter. If we go back out on that balcony, there's a hunter out there. There are hunters in here, too, aren't there? I think there are 2 in here. Let's try it. Well, we'll camp by the door, so if we need a bail, we can do it. I'm gonna pull out the Magnum for this. Walk. I don't know if this is walk. Alright, I got him. It was just a very slow death animation. Boom. Boom. Yeah, they take a little more damage. I think normally 2 shotguns. Well, no, it is usually 3, isn't it? It's such a dramatic. Oh, so hunters are like weird frog monster things. There's some doesn't one of the games explain how they're made or something? No, I do not want to go through that door. Thank you very much. That's where the Crimson Head's still hanging out, I think. So is there a hunter here? No, there's not. So the whole burning zombie thing starts to become a little more secondary at this point. It's still something you need to do, but you'll notice I'm not carrying the canteen with me many places. There are hunters that show up in this hallway, but I don't think we need to deal with them just yet. So I want to go into the safe room to deposit some items. Okay. Let's actually go ahead and reload you. We're gonna deposit the ink ribbons. Oh wait, no, we need something for you. We need like a jewel. We need like a red. Oh, I know where we get that. We're about to get that. Okay, we'll deposit that for now, and then we'll go upstairs to the door we just unlocked. So I've always kind of liked this part of the game because it's like this is where you're finally able to get in everywhere in the mansion. I think the most fun part is still after you get the armor key and you're able to finally start exploring more of it. I think that's the most fun part. And like fighting Yawn and the Crimson Head prototype, etc. Okay, so this room's weird. There's a switch here. Press it. Yeah. So there's a very revealing note on the desk. Mail. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Mail to the Chief of Security. Attention, Chief of Security, confidential. Date, July 22nd, 1998, 2:13. X Day is drawing up on us. Execute the following procedures within 1 week. Prompt actions are demanded. 1. Lure s.t.a.r.s to the estate and obtain b.o.w's raw combat data against s.t.a.r.s. 2. Collect 2 embryos of each mutated specimens as samples, excluding the tyrant. Dispose of the tyrant. 3. Ensure complete disposal of the Arclay laboratory, including all personnel and test animals. Disguise their deaths as an accident. When the above procedures are executed, report to headquarters for further instructions. If for some reason you are unable to execute the procedure by the deadline, report immediately. In case of emergency situations, report directly to the extension number 5691. Good luck. Umbrella Headquarters, Umbrella Inc. So this is a pretty revealing note, and Jill's just kind of like, huh. The part where it's like, lure s.t.a.r.s to get their fucking combat data against b.o.ws. She's like, oh, nothing out of the ordinary. Don't we... I think we max out at 3 daggers, actually, so we should really start using those more. What is this? Oh, handgun ammo. I think it's normally shotgun shells. That's different. Okay, so if you can't tell what's going on here, you will see. So we're trying to get these. There's a yellow gem and a red gem in these as eyes, and as you can see, when it's blinking, it's when the eagle's looking at it. So we need to slip under the eagle. Let's actually just go ahead and do both. Because we can't grab them when it's locked, so we need to slip past it. Actually, I'll I'll unequip the handgun so we can move more quickly. Go ahead and grab it. The jewel sits in the eye. Would you like to take it out? So we got the yellow chaos, the gemstone. They look like they look like chaos emeralds. But Sonic didn't invent that shape, so a jewel sits in the eye. Would you like to take it out? Yes. So now we get the red gemstone. I believe that's everything. Yeah. So now we can put the red gemstone in the box, and we can do something with it. Okay, so we do need to use the yellow gemstone, but we can do that later. I'm actually going to start saving ammo a little bit more than I have been for the stretch towards the end. I was thinking if we're going for the good ending, fighting the final boss with not a lot of ammo would not be fun. Okay, so you put the red gemstone in the jewelry box, and now we have all these pieces, and we have to, you can probably tell what we need to do. Adjust the piece, it's good. Select a piece. Is that right? Yeah. Or, no, it's... Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, got it. It took a lot of... Ooh, there was a brooch inside. So we got a brooch, but there's actually a button. And it's actually a key. It's the Emblem Key. The key is designed with an emblem of the Spencer family, whose history is as old as Raccoon City. Yeah, okay, shut the fuck up. So this opens that one door that had like a different sort of carving on it that we saw on the other side of the house on the second floor. So, what should we do first? I think I want to avoid going down this hallway. I don't want to have to deal with these hunters. Yeah. So we'll go use this. We'll use up the helmet key as well. We'll just go ahead and deal with the Crimson Head over here. I probably should have grabbed the yellow gemstone now that I think about it. There he is. I'm gonna get you. Okay, I grabbed the yellow gemstone because my memory is correct. We can use it without having to deal with a hunter. I'm just gonna use a dagger on Crimson Head. Or do they not grab you? Oh, whatever. I'll bust out the shotgun. Alright, there's this boss coming up. Of course, I guess that's part of the thing of hard mode, because I'm judging am I doing poorly? But normally you're supposed to have lots of ammo left. In hard mode, you're probably not. You have just enough. Is there further use for this key? Yes, please discard. So there's a boss through there. We don't want to do that. We are not prepared. And yeah. I shouldn't have to go back in there until we go fight that boss. Oh, the... Also, it finally occurred to me, I was talking about the crows never do anything in this room. The crows in that room with the painting, they probably attack you if you get them wrong. It finally occurred to me. I've never done that puzzle incorrectly, but that's probably what happens. Someone back me up in the comments. Either that or berate me for it. Oh yeah, Kenneth. Right. There may be a hunter in here. If we hear one, we'll leave. Oh. It's just regular zombies. Whatever. I'll just use a dagger on one of them. Again, if you get more than 3, they stop stacking. You just are wasting them, so. Alright, so this was yellow and blue eyes. So we use the yellow gemstone on the tiger. We get something we do not need yet. We get an MO disc. When's the last time you heard anyone talk about an MO disc? Actually, I used an MO disc today. Heck. It appears to be a disc for rebooting a system of some sort. Alright. Or we don't even need to waste a dagger on them. But yeah, the more I think about it, I'm not sure you can use daggers on Crimson Heads. I know you can on hunters. And dogs, or Cerberuses, or whatever they're called. Now they're trying to break through the door. Yeah, let's leave before that happens. So I'm trying to think, we can get more ammo, normally anyway, if we do that one puzzle room upstairs. And there's normally more ammo in the room we're about to go to. So I'm hoping... I want to have a few more shotgun shells before we fight this next boss. It's not that hard. I just want to be safe. Because so far the boss has been going down pretty easily, regardless. What's going on? It was news. Man, I've been meaning to go back for those herbs, but I just don't need them. I need ammo. I mean, I don't need it that badly. Like, I can make do. Oh, right. It's not on the second floor. It's on the first floor. I always think of it being on the second floor. Huh. Clearly, and the fact that I said it. But no, so it's the door back where we just re-entered the mansion. The doorknob's been repaired. I don't know why she feels the need to comment on that, but you do you. You use the Emblem Key. There's no further use for this key. Yes, discard it. So it's interesting. Oh no, there is something that we need in here. I was like, do you even need anything in this room, or is this just like a loot room? So there is. It's too dark to see anything. No, it's not. There's an item. Turn it on. Turn on the lamp. There's a switch here. Press it. The whole house explodes. Yeah. So we need this thing. The metal object. So if you remember, we got a stone and metal object earlier. This is just a metal object. And there was that door under the stairs that needed 2 of those. So we're trying to make a second one. Do I have? I think I only have 2, but I want to make sure. Okay, I was making sure it wouldn't be a waste. Okay, I really need to start using those more. Okay, I was going to say, there's normally shotgun shells, so please give me some shotgun shells so I can fight a boss. The contents are still intact. Maybe no one's been in here. A collection of scientific books. Almost all of them are biology related. Is that everything? Yes. So... that room's red, the one that we're near the corridor or the outdoor area, because the stone and metal object's still in the door and we're going to need it. Those other 2 red rooms are both herbs. We haven't been in those 2 rooms yet, or that area. Ah. I'm trying to think what we should do first. I'm thinking that puzzle room. I think we should do that puzzle room first. We will save before we do it, in case that turns out to be an error. Alright, we're going to deposit a few things. I'm going to save the Magnum for the next boss. I'm going to save the self-defense gun for a certain boss that probably everyone saves theirs for. Yeah, I'm just going to roll with this for now. I'll take a blue and green mixed herb as well. Because there's going to be some more spiders in a second, and they can poison you, so... See, I brought this up earlier, but yeah, let me know if you want to see an RE4 playthrough. If you're not familiar with RE4, it's very different from this game. It's not a horror game. I mean, this isn't really scary, but you know what I mean. It's a third-person shooter. It's very fun. I mean, it's got some spooky moments. It's not like 5 or 6. Well, 6 tries to force in some weird scary parts that aren't actually scary. 5 doesn't really try. Yeah. Do I need... well... Should I take the fuel canteen? No, I'll leave it. We're not gonna hopefully need to revisit the area we're about to enter. So if it turns out that this is a big ammo waster, we'll go do the boss fight first, because it'll be... You can use defense items and stuff on these enemies and run past them. You can't run past bosses. You know, like, you actually have to fight them. And I would rather not do a knife-only run. There is an achievement, I think I brought this up, there's an achievement for getting through this game only using the knife. And I think you can do it on very easy. I could be wrong. I've actually never played very easy. Okay, so yeah, here's this puzzle room. You can't actually die in here, I think. So I think the idea... Can you please... I'm actually going to use the D-pad. I never do that, but it's easier for this. So, the floor is... Oh, you'll see. The floor has pressure plates, and the walls try to crush you, so you have to push the statues so they don't actually crush you. Okay, now we want to run back. Now the wall's there. Now see, there's an identical statue over here. There's a switch here, press it, we do want to press it, and then we need... Oh my god! That always happens. We're not going to be able to finish in time. Come back. She's like, I'm running in circles. So there's an identical thing there, and we just need to put the other statue there. Actually, I guess I can go and go back. Yeah, this is like one of the worst camera angle transitions in the entire game. Okay. But yeah, so during the time that this is resetting, you push this to the side, and the second this makes it over, don't worry, she's not still going to get crushed. When that's in there, the wall's reset. So, I don't think there are any items in there. No. There's a hole at your feet. There's a hole at your feet. You can't see very far into it, though. Go down? Yes, I will. So these are... Well, you take the last book of Volume 1. Very dramatic. Eagle of South, Wolf of North. So if we open this... And metal was hidden inside the book. Medal of the Eagle. We're not going to need this for a while. Like a very long time. Okay, November 29th, 1967. I can't get out. I've tried every possible way to escape, but only to be faced with the reality that I'm trapped. I've been everywhere. The laboratory with the large glass tubes filled with formaldehyde and those dark, wet, and eerie caves. What can I do? We haven't been to either of those areas. At first I didn't want to believe my eyes, but that familiar high-heeled shoe in the corridor. It was like reflex. One name came to my mind, Jessica. I don't want to believe they share the same fate as me. No, I can't give up hope. I have to hope they're alive. November 30th, 1967. I haven't had anything to eat or drink for the past few days. I feel like I'm going crazy. What is happening? Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to die like this? I was too obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. I should have known better. November 31st, 1967. It was a dark and damp underground tunnel and another dead end, but even in the darkness something caught my eye. Carefully I lit the last match I had to see what it was. I lit the last match I had to see what it was. A grave, but deeply engraved into the stone was my name, George Trevor. This Edgar Allan Poe-ass writing. Yeah, George Trevor. At that instant, it all became clear to me. Those bastards knew from the beginning that I'd die here, and I fell right into their trap. But it's too late now. I'm losing it. Everything is becoming so far away. Jessica, Lisa, forgive me. Because of my ego, I got both of you involved in this whole damn conspiracy. Forgive me. May God justify my death in exchange for your safety. George Trevor. Where have we heard the name Lisa before in this game? So this is kind of a fucked up angle of this game's story that was not in the original game. A name is carved into the small gravestone. George Trevor. There's a switch! You want to press it? Yeah, sure. His tomb has a ladder in it. Yeah. I'm hoping we can... No, I already had it equipped. Okay, good. I usually use the shotgun on those guys, but... Come here. Oh, there's a lot of you. Come here. Do I need to reload? Sure. What the fuck are you doing? Shoot him. 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know why that one took so many. Alright, I'm doing that because I'm not going to use the handgun on these zombies. There are some zombies down here, but I'm just going to run past them. I always miss this map, and I'm always like, why is it still fucking red? There's a map of the mansion B1. Yes, I will take it. You got the map of the mansion B1. Oh, there are still shotgun shells here. Very nice. What did you just say? What dramatic thing did you just say? Inside the cardboard box lies the discarded shell of a molting spider. So, okay. Okay. We have almost as much shotgun ammo as handgun ammo now. We're good. I think there's usually like some herbs here or something, but again, this game gives you more herbs than you can carry, especially because the greenhouse has like the same number of herbs. Oh, there's still a blue herb. Sure. Sure. Oh, sure. We'll take it for now. And there's... Wait, no. Don't take that. We're going to use the dagger, and then we're going to get it back. Come here. We'll probably actually use more than one dagger, but it's fine. It looks like the power supply for the elevator. The main fuse is blown out. Switch over. So remember earlier there was an elevator that we went up to. I was like, we can't use it yet. Now we can. The power supply appears to be functioning again. We're almost back to the room that I said was a waste of time before. I said we were going to go back here, and we are... Here. Shocker. So the battery pack is more powerful than the dagger, if you can't tell. It's not as good as Chris's flash grenades, which again can blow zombies' heads off so they can't come back, but it's pretty good. Alright, we're good. And we never need to come back down here again, I think. We can't take the elevator. Where does the elevator take us again? Oh, I know where the elevator takes us. I know where it takes us. So we're back here, back to this fucking room. We're just gonna loop this guy around. Come over here. Or do that. That also works. I don't have room. don't have room. Whatever. Actually, it's fine. It's fine. You'll see why. It's gonna drop us off close to a safe room. I thought we couldn't... No, that's true. Never mind. This makes sense. I thought we couldn't get here until we fought the boss, but there's a door leading to the room where we fight the boss that we can't open. That's what it is. We'll fight him soon. Oh, there are zombies in here. Oh, you're over here. Oh! So it's in here. The knob is broken. It doesn't look like it'll open. Hi. Let's see what's in this room first so we can adjust our expectations. Okay, there is still shotgun and magnum ammo in here, so I will take that. Yeah, if you're patient, the game rewards you for your patience. So there's a... Oh! Everything is still in this room. This is one of the best rooms for loot in the entire game. What's going on? Yeah. Oh yeah, the Game Awards. Interested to see how that goes. So we can't carry the battery. I could use the blue orb, but I'd rather save it. Because we do have to go... You'll see why we need to save it. So I'll come back for all this stuff later. So the door we're about to unlock is going to take us back to the area with the Crimson Head. I'm going to get you, guy. You unlocked it. So yeah, we're going to have to go past him, which is not fun. Well, we don't have to. We actually don't have to go past him. You can see we're back here. And if we get through this door, we're on that sort of balcony area above the dining room. So yeah. So I'm also trying to think, we still have 5 bosses left, now that I think about it. Still got quite a few. Of course, one of them, or 2 of them are really like the same boss. That being the first and second phase of the final boss. Okay. So, we got a bunch of loot just now. I'm actually going to store the handgun magazine. We'll save that as some backup ammo. I'm going to go and combine this. I want a full mixed herb. I'm going to keep that on me. We don't need this for a while. And I'm not going to take the grenade launcher. I will take the Magnum. I would ordinarily use the grenade launcher, but they usually give us way more ammo for it than this, so I'm going to save it. And we're going to go fight a boss. In the next video, I meant. So, thank you all so much for watching. Remember, if you like this video, to leave a like, comment, possibly subscribe. Helps me out a whole lot. And I guess I'll see you all next time. Bye.